नमस्ते। मैं हूं राहुल और आप देख रहे हैं मेरा रुख। आज के इस वीडियो में अनूप और मैं बात करने वाले हैं T20 के कुछ इम्प्रूवमेंट्स के ऊपर, कुछ सजेशन के ऊपर। अभी हम लोगों ने हाल ही में एक मैच देखा, ऑब्जर्व किया। साउथ अफ्रीका जो है वो इंग्लैंड टूर पे गई है। वहां पर उनकी T20 सीरीज चल रही है और जो दूसरा T20 मैच हुआ उसके अंदर इंग्लैंड ने 20 ओवर में 304 रन बनाए, 2 विकेट के नुकसान पर। और साउथ अफ्रीका 16.1 ओवर में 158 रन पे ऑल आउट हो गए। ये मैच देखने में रिकॉर्ड के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से, चौके छक्कों के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से तो बड़ा अच्छा, इंटरटेनिंग और मजेदार लगा। पर क्या T20 को हम एक बॉलर्स की कब्रगाह बनते देखना चाहते हैं, या फिर T20 सिर्फ और सिर्फ एक बैट्समैन का गेम ही होते जा रहा है? अगर ऐसा ही हो तो फिर हम बॉलर्स की जगह एक बॉलिंग मशीन ही लगा दें, कि भाई एक बॉलिंग मशीन लगा दी जाए और बैट्समैन अपने शॉट्स मारते जाए। तो क्या है, वाकई में इससे गेम का आनंद आएगा, गेम का मजा आएगा? गेम का मजा तब आता है जब वो गेम इवनली बैलेंस हो, जहां पर बॉलर के पास भी अपना चांस हो और बैट्समैन के पास भी अपना चांस हो। बॉलर भी अपनी स्किल सेट के थ्रू बैट्समैन को आउट कर सके और बैट्समैन भी अपनी स्किल सेट के थ्रू बॉलर की अच्छी बॉलों को भी चौके या छक्के में तब्दील कर सके। अनूप और मैं कुछ इंपॉर्टेंट सजेशंस के ऊपर बात कर रहे थे, तो सोचा क्यों ना ये सजेशन एक कॉल के रूप में रिकॉर्ड किए जाए और ये आईसीसी को, बीसीसीआई को और भी सारे बोर्ड्स को भेजे जाए, ताकि वो इन्हें समझे, सोचे और वाकई में इन्हें अच्छे से एनालाइज करके कोशिश करें कि क्या इन्हें आने वाले समय में T20 में अप्लाई किया जा सकता है। सो अनूप, वेलकम। कैसे हैं आप? और आज के इस इम्पोर्टेंट डिस्कशन में आपका बहुत बहुत स्वागत है।
थैंक यू राहुल। पहले तो थैंक यू फॉर हैविंग दिस सेशन बिकॉज आई थिंक ये बहुत ही एक अहम मुद्दा है और ये अहम बात है। मुझे याद है आप और हमने ये इसके बारे में ऐसे बातों बातों में डिस्कस किया, फिर हमने डिसाइड किया कि ये शो करें, क्योंकि अगर आप मुझे पूछोगे तो ये बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट है। मैं इसमें काफी इंग्लिश यूज करूंगा बिकॉज सिंस आपने बताया विल सेंड इट ओवर टू आईसीसी एंड अदर, सो using English as the medium of interaction just makes it a lot easier for a lot of the international boards to look at it. So T20, the current status of T20 is a very bad shape, to be honest, because uh, the game has not progressed that much, right, Rahul? To be honest with you, yes, there have been amazing games where like there has been great amount of hits. Even if you look at the IPL in today's times, right, that is the benchmark for a T20. You find that there is big amount of runs. There's 300 runs that come about, almost 300 coming up. 250, 270 तो आ ही जाते हैं, right? So again, in the IPL, we also have this impact player rule, which I think is a good idea in the sense wherein it allows a team to pick another bowler or a batsman depending on their scenario. But if you look at international T20, the game has not gone forward. The game has actually gone backwards. More and more, the game is becoming batter friendly and batsman friendly from being an even game between bat and ball, and that is not good for the game of cricket.
Absolutely, absolutely. And if it is tilted towards one segment, uh, probably made with the batsman-friendly mode, then it is certainly not a uh, entertaining. Entertaining, yes, in terms of people who are watching it, spectators who are watching it, but from a game point of view, it is not heading towards the right direction. So, Anoop, you were having some important suggestions. So, I would like you to share, narrate, and describe those points, those important things, so that we can have a discussion around it. And probably, if the authorities in the ICC and BCCI, if they watch this video, then they can also think about it.
Absolutely. So, my first suggestion, Rahul, is that a bowler can bowl 5 overs. So, one of the things that we see in T20 cricket is that, at times when the game is in the critical juncture, you wish that a bowler like Bumrah had one more over, right? Or a Pat Cummins had one more over, or maybe, Rashid Khan could bowl one more over. Why not allow the captain to have that liberty that he can pick one bowler, and it is not communicated in advance? It's not like this is said in advance ki Bumrah will bowl one extra over. That is not the idea. As the game progresses, and the captain feels ki on the day Hardik Pandya has bowled the best and he should be getting one extra over, then that one bowler has that option to bowl that one extra over. The
Right.
advantage you get with this is obviously now it allows the captain to accordingly plan. It also means that if there is a tight game and there is 5 runs to win, and you know that probably Jasprit Bumrah is the bowler who can probably not give the 5 runs, then you have the option to bowl someone like Jasprit Bumrah. Not thinking, oh, I have only 4 overs, so like how do I match it up, right? So it that is one suggestion number one. I will run through the 5 suggestions and maybe then we can have a quick chat over them.
Absolutely.
Yeah. The second suggestion that I have is, like for the last 3 overs of a T20 innings, there are no field restrictions like Test cricket. There is no restriction. Over number 18, 19, and 20, there are no restrictions. If the captain wants, he can place everyone on the boundary. If the captain wants, he can put everyone inside the boundary. Like he can put them anywhere he wants. Now,
just like test
that's
matches.
like test match, right? So the advantage you will get out of that is, yes, if the batsman is strong enough to hit it over them, great, you might win the game. But it also then opens up another avenue. Now the batting team will have to look at every target by saying, I have only 17 overs in the sense to get all the big hits because I have 3 overs where no restrictions are there. The third suggestion I have is something that has to be done for, like one-day cricket as well. Increase the leg side ka wide line. Today what happens ki, like the bowler is penalized for bowling a no ball. The bowler is penalized if he's slightly away from the offside or literally almost near the pads. Today the umpires give a wide, right? So increase the leg side wide line because then it opens up an avenue for a bowler to bowl a ball down the leg to prevent a run from coming. So this again opens up the chance that a bowler might have an opportunity to try something different. The fourth suggestion I have is the first 3 no balls that the team bowls, there is no free hit. आजकल क्या होता है राहुल कि a bowler bowls a no ball, you get one extra ball, you get one free hit, which means you're penalizing the bowler for 2 mistakes for one no ball. What I'm saying is open the game in such a way that the first 3 no balls, you will not get a free hit. Now, if you bowl more than 3 no balls, you deserve to have a free hit, right? So obviously you're just giving the bowler an opportunity to, like fix his problems and also ensure कि हर ball में एक six मारने की मौका ना मिले. The last suggestion I have, and this is to say that the maximum boundary distance, जहाँ पे ropes होता है, right? We all know that the cricket ground is different, right? Every ground is different in shape, different in size. But हमने काफी बार notice किया है कि in T20 and one-day cricket, they pull the ropes inside. Even if in a big ground like MCG, you might sometimes find that the ropes is very much inside, which means a 50-meter shot also goes a 6. When reality, if the boundary was 70 meters like in MCG, it might have been a caught at the boundary ropes, right? Now you're making it very easy for the batsman to hit sixes, and that is not helping the game in any fashion. So these are my 5 suggestions to the International Cricket Council to review and see if they can be done to evenly balance the game between bat and ball and make it more competitive.
Right. So, Anoop, one very interesting suggestion, the number 2 suggestion which you shared, is for the first 3 overs. For the last 3 overs, there should not be any field restriction. Correct. So one thing suddenly comes in to my mind कि चलो ठीक है, लास्ट के 3 ओवर जो है वो हमको फील्ड रिस्ट्रिक्शन नहीं रखना है. सो लेट्स डू वन थिंग, जो पावर प्ले है, reduce the power play by 2 overs, right? It's a 6 over power play, make it 4 over, right?
Why not?
तो एंड वो भी एक बड़ा इंटरेस्टिंग रहेगा कि नहीं, आपको सिर्फ 4 ही ओवर मिलेंगे और बैट्समैन और आखिरी के 3 ओवर जो है वो पूरे फील्ड खोल दी जाएगी. So,
exactly. Why not? That's another good idea as well, right? I mean, reduce the amount of power play overs.
Absolutely.
The second suggestion, the reason behind do that is to allow people to start making, different kinds of tactics. अभी क्या हो गया है कि आपका T20 game has become very stagnant, like a one-day cricket, right? आपको पता है कि the first 6 are power play overs. Then there is a bit of consolidation between over number 7 to 11. Then between 11 to 15, you play, mid-level attacking shots. Then from 15 to 20, you play attacking shots. When you give this kind of a rule where you are suddenly telling that as a captain, I have like rule number 1 and 2, wherein one bowler can bowl 5 overs and, the last 3 overs will have no field restrictions. You are suddenly opening up tactics You're opening up permutations and combinations for a captain to try. You're opening up the batting team to now think, how do I approach a run chase? How do I bat first? Because I know there are certain things that are not going to be available to me in the 3 overs. So it allows, like cricketers to do more planning and make the game more interesting, right? So for example, the first 3 no balls are not going to give you a free hit. अभी अभी लोगों के मन में बैठ गया है कि like the moment a no ball is bowled, you will get a free hit. So think of it. Let's say that you need 6 runs to win the game, and the bowler comes in and bowls a no ball on the last ball. Now you are going to get 1 run, right? Let's say the ball is not hit. It's a yorker, and like the batsman fends it away, and everybody thinks it's a win, but it's a no ball. Now, in reality, the next ball, if you didn't have the rule that I'm saying, would have been a free hit, which would have mean that even if you bowl a very good ball, the chances of it going over out of the ground is higher. But if you say that there is no free hit here, that means at least now you're giving the bowler the opportunity. Yes, he made a mistake by bowling a no ball, but you are not penalizing him for the next ball.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Anoop, very, very, very interesting thought, very interesting suggestion. So I hope this video should reach to the authorities, ICC, BCCI, and any other board. They can watch this video, they can analyze it, they can think of those suggestions and try to implement it. Who knows, probably year or two down the line, these suggestions which we are talking right now, we could see them in action in T20 matches. So, right, hope for the best.
Good for the game.
Right, hope for the best, and hoping the best for the T20 games also.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time.